Hi everyone, thanks for watching my video summarizing Simon Says Create 2023. This is my video and my photos. The event was held on the 21st and 22nd of April in Columbus, Ohio. It's sponsored by Simon Says Stamps, and a lot of the brands that Simon Says Stamps were there with Make and Takes, Create It and Take It. Here we got to meet Heidi and we got to meet Christina Werner, and that's me and Nancy and Maria, the owner of Kitchen Sink Stamps. This is an adorable picture of Heidi and Christina Werner. I was a little bit fangirled to see Christina Werner and both she and Heidi, but they were super pleasant and very nice to speak with. Nancy got her picture taken with Gina Kay and also spent some time speaking with her. I also had the opportunity to introduce myself to Gina Kay. The first night was VIP preview night for friends and family and design team members from Simon Says to come, and also for the people that were vendors there with the tables and the Create It and Take It. So that's when we got to do a lot of our sort of networking. And the vendor tables were there, but they didn't have to sell everything. Everything was sold under Simon Says Stamps. So that was really nice to be able to concentrate on the Create It and the Take It. So Nancy and I were there assisting Kitchen Sink Stamps. This is Florette. She's the owner of Ink on 3. Their booth was right beside us. Super sweet person with a great personality. There's me and Nancy, my partner in crime. It was so great to hang out with her for the weekend and to help Maria at Kitchen Sink Stamps with her Create It and Take It. Jeff Lindbergh stopped by and did a Create It and Take It with us. On day 2, you had the choice of the butterfly or the iris. On day 1, which was Friday, we did the teddy bear with the balloon. This is me and Maria. We worked in the booth together. And this is me and Nancy. And in the middle, you see Star. She's a member of the FSC. Speaking of the members of the FSC, we got to meet Lois, hang out with her. This is a beautiful card she made with Gina Kay. It was great to meet Jennifer from the FSC. So nice to put faces to the names of the people that we know. The FSC stands for Foiling Snobs Club. It's a Facebook group that Nancy and I developed to help promote our YouTube channels. It is a closed group, so you have to ask to join. Make sure you answer all the questions so that you can gain access to our group. Everybody was so nice, and it was such a fantastic event. I'm definitely going to go back again next year. Sit back and relax and watch my video of the room that we were in and all the vendors. Hey everybody, I'm back. So, like, this is me in real time walking through the room that we were in. There's Nancy. This is the kitchen sink stamps, create it, take it table. We had 4 people at a time sitting there working on their cards. Here are the stamps that were for sale through Simon Says Stamps of kitchen sink stamps. Next to us in this booth, you see Pink and Main. See, they have the hot pink minks, and I did show you that in a video on my channel. Over here, we've got Doodlebug Designs. They were super sweet ladies. It was so fun to hang out with them. More product for sale. Here you see Hero Arts. They were there. And in this main room was one room of the Create It and Take It. There was actually another room of Create It and Take It. And there was another room where there was a classroom where Gina Kay and Jennifer McGuire were teaching a class. And this is Trinity Stamps. You see Carrie Rhodes sitting there at the table, and standing behind her is Tanisha, the owner of Trinity Stamps. I got to hang out with them a little bit. It was so nice to meet them. They're both very nice. I wish I would have had more time to go to each table and just get to meet all of the vendors that were there. I'm not sure who these folks are. I know Simon had several tables of their make and take products. And here you see I'm showing you the products that were for sale. Again, everything was for sale under Simon Says Stamps, but it was a whole bunch of different vendors. Like, this is Avery L. And you would just take everything. You can get a little shopping basket, and then you would just take everything to the checkout counter and pay for it all at once. So it was like a crafters and card makers like dream come true. It was really organized very well. It only cost $15 at the door to get in. Now, if you wanted to take the class, that was a separate fee, and that class sold out, I think, in less than an hour when they opened it for sale. So it's really popular, and I could totally see why. I would have loved to participate in the class. So the first day the class was like Tim Holtz products and Ranger, and I think Paula taught that. I think she's on Tim's design team. And the second day was so yeah, I said I haven't worked so hard since I worked at McDonald's when I was in high school, because it just reminded me, being on your feet and having to hustle. I'm just still recovering from my knee replacement that I had done in December. So that, I was a little challenged to get around, but I was really proud of myself that I was able to go and able to do it physically. So this is the end of me walking through the room and showing you everything. And this, again, was just the room that we were in. There was another room just like it down the hall. But yeah, it was a fantastic experience. It was a fantastic stamp show. Anybody who loves to create handmade greeting cards, I would say it's definitely worth your time to go. The admission was $15 for one day or $25 for both days. And that included all the Create It and Take It make it takes. Now, we did talk to Gina Kay, and Jennifer McGuire was there, but she was very quiet and kept to herself. The morning when I walked up to the table and said hello to Gina, Jennifer was sitting beside her, but she was speaking to another person, and I didn't want to interrupt. And that person was there for quite some time speaking with her. So I couldn't wait, because I had to get back to my booth with kitchen sink stamps and work. We did over 350 Create It and Take It. I mean, our booth was busy from the moment the doors opened to the moment it closed. And you could, the doors opened for people who took class at 8 a.m. and then for the rest of the public at 9 a.m. and you could shop there until 5:30. And if what you wanted wasn't there but was in stock at the warehouse, the staff would go get it and bring it back to you. I mean, it was fabulous customer service. If you don't know Nancy, her channel is called Nancy Stamps on YouTube, and that's little old me. So, hey, if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks, everyone. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.